So, we talk about Earth revolution. The first thing is the five areas of Earth revolution in the seasons. So, five areas that we discuss today. So, first is the basics of revolutions. So, basic revolution is the Earth's 365.25 days trip around the Sun, tracing an elliptical orbit, while rotation makes the planet spin on its axis and creates day and night revolution. Describe the yearly path that takes the Earth around the solar center, completing one full cycle every year with a slight extra quarter day that accounts for leap years. Second is the reason for the season. The Earth sits at a fixed tilt of 23.5 degrees relative to its orbital plane, and this tilt points toward the North Star. Because the tilt stays oriented in space, the hemisphere that lands toward the Sun gets direct, concentrated sunlight in longer days, while the opposite hemisphere lends away, receiving slanted, indirect light and shorter days. The tilt, not the planet's distance from the Sun, drives seasonal changes. So third is direct versus indirect sunlight. Think of sunlight like a flashlight beam when it strikes the surface straight on. The energy is focused in intense, producing heat in summer conditions. When the beam hits at an angle, the same energy is spread over a larger area, becoming weaker and cooler, which create winter conditions. So summer has a high, direct sun, while winter has a low, spread out sun. And the second to the last, which is the number 4, is the 4 key points of the year. As the Earth revolves, it hits 4 special positions that mark season change. The vernal equinox, which is the equal day, night spring start, and next the summer solstice, the longer day, and the summer start. And third is autumnal equinox, which is equal day, night, and autumn start. And lastly, winter solstice, which is shortest day and winter start. These events are caused by combination of the tilt and the orbital positions. So lastly, the number 5, the common misconception, distanceness. A popular mistake is believing seasons depend on Earth distance from the Sun. Actually, the northern hemisphere is nearer the Sun in January, it's winter. The temperature changes are dictated by the tilt-induced angle of sunlight, not by proximity to the Sun. The key takeaway to your understand is the Earth's yearly revolutions combined with its fixed 23.5 degree axial tilt changes the angle and the intensity of sunlight throughout the orbit, producing the 4 distinct seasons we experience. So that's for all the 5 areas of Earth revolution and the season. I hope you understand what I what I discussed to you because it's all about the Earth revolutions. And that's for all. Thank you, student.